Phil, can you stop being so petty? Jim just came back from abroad. His parents are pressuring him to get married. On New Year's Eve, I pretended to be his girlfriend, to help him deal with them. What's wrong with that?
Jane. You are.
Enough. Then it's settled. Hurry up and clean your bedroom so Jim can move in. I'll pick up Jim and his family. Clean the room before I get back. Otherwise, you will be done for.
Am I back on New Year's Eve? 5 years ago? Yes, I remember that day. My girlfriend brought her first love and his family to my house. She even pretended to be his girlfriend and humiliated me by treating me like a servant. She also made me serve them the New Year's dinner. From that moment on, I, the proud son of the Cole family, was forced to compromise without dignity and completely submit to Jane Grey. Finally, they even took my inheritance from me. In the end, I was pushed aside. Since God has given me a second life, I will make this scum regret ever being born.
Joe Gray.
Clean up properly. You're both useless. The sight of you annoys me. I'm surprised that you came out.
I told you to clean the room, but you put it off as always. No wonder my daughter doesn't like you. I'm telling you, Jane's future in-laws will come tonight for dinner. Behave yourself.
Exactly. Jane's future in-laws come from an educated family. I will punish you if you dare to embarrass yourself.
Joe Gray is the chauffeur of my family. Faye Wade is the housekeeper of my family. They are both servants who abused their power because I liked their daughter. They treat me, the son of the Cole family, like a lowly servant and give me orders. Now they even welcome the new son-in-law right before my eyes. You too have some nerve.
Bill Cole, what do you mean? Are you tired of living?
How dare you talk to us like that? Aren't you afraid we'll tell Jane?
He caught me off guard. I thought that guy would cause trouble.
Jane is impressive. She has him completely under control. The son of the Cole family? He's just her errand boy.
Mr. and Mrs. Gray.
Let's go.
Mr. and Mrs. Gray, we're here.
You must be Jim. You're truly remarkable, as someone with a PhD who has returned from abroad.
Jim Lead. In my past life, you teamed up with Jane to kill me and take my inheritance. Very well. This time, we'll settle old and new scores together.
Are you blind? Hurry up and take those.
Mrs. Gray, let me do that. Sue, come and help me.
Mary, Sue, you two were always sincere to me in my past life. You warned me, directly and indirectly, to watch out for Jane. I misunderstood your kindness. I punished both of you repeatedly. I even made sure you both got beaten up by Jane and thrown out of the house on New Year's Eve. Don't worry. I will not repeat that in this life. Mary, you don't have to take them.
What are you doing? If you feel sorry for them, you can take these instead.
It's not right for the host to sort the New Year gifts that guests bring. That's the housekeeper's job.
Jane, who is he? Why does he speak so arrogantly?
Mr. Lead, please don't misunderstand. He is the chauffeur's son.
What? He is quite arrogant for a chauffeur's son.
Yes?
那个是这样啊，
His father is an old school friend of mine. He is also my chauffeur. His son is a good-for-nothing, who is useless and uneducated. He is a lazy bum. His father begged me. Out of pity, we allowed him to stay and work here.
Our family is kind-hearted. We were very nice to him. I didn't expect him to be so disrespectful. I'm so sorry. We must have embarrassed ourselves in front of you.
I understand.
Mrs. Gray, you shouldn't be too nice. Some people are just mean. The nicer you are to him, the more disrespectful he becomes.
Well said. Some people are just mean. They can't tell who the boss is and who the employee is. Mrs. Gray. Don't you think, too? Old witch, you may be ugly, but there's some truth in what you say. You really do come from an educated family.
Hey,
Bastard, what did you say?
Why insult people on New Year's? Is that how an educated family behaves?
How dare you talk to my mother like that?
Jim, Mr. Lead, Mrs. Lead. It's New Year's. Don't stoop to the level of that servant. He is mentally ill. Phil Cole, shut up. You are a disgrace. Get out of here. You're annoying me. Hurry up and help in the kitchen.
Mrs. Gray, don't scold him anymore. I'll go right away to serve the guests.
Sue. Mary. I'll help you.
不是，
Jane, what's wrong with that servant?
That's outrageous. If he were our servant, he would have been punished long ago.
Jim, don't be angry. He's not in his right mind. We're just taking care of him, because of his father.
Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Lead. It's New Year's. Don't let a servant ruin the mood. Oh. Please wait a moment. Dinner will be ready soon. We've made sure that a table full of delicacies is prepared for you today.
Jim mentioned that your family is the most respected family in Valia. We absolutely must. The dinner properly enjoy.
Mr. and Mrs. Lead, don't worry. This meal you will never forget.
Mary, you don't have to call her. Sit down, let's eat together.
Mr. Cole, that must be a joke. This is a New Year's Eve dinner. We can't possibly eat.
Yes, Mr. Cole. Mrs. Gray will be upset if we eat it. She will have to punish us.
You're right. I know. I've put you through a lot before, don't worry. From now on, there will be no place for the Gray family in this house.
Mr. Cole, you've finally come to your senses.
Sue. Mr. Cole, please don't put us in a difficult position. We really don't dare to stand up to Mrs. Gray.
Mary, I know. I was stupid and way too much a simp before. That's why you don't believe a word I say. But don't worry. Just watch. Watch as I, the Gray family, lose all their dignity. Let them. Throw them out of my house today. Jane Gray. Jim Lead. Your nightmare has begun.
Mr. Lead, Mrs. Lead. The dinner should be ready soon. Let's eat while we chat.
Yes, let's eat while we chat.
Hank, Mona, tonight we'll drink until we drop. All right.
Sit down.
Here. Sue, eat more. Look at how thin you are.
Mr. Cole, thank you.
Mary, here you go. This is top-grade sashimi that my father had flown in from the north. It's fresh and tender. It's juicy and has a springy texture. Try it.
No.
What? Phil Cole. Bastard, what are you doing? Do you really think that you servants this luxurious feast deserve?
Mrs. Gray, we're so sorry.
Mary. Sue. Don't be afraid. Sit down. Mrs. Gray, I was the one who paid for all the ingredients for this dinner. Mary and Sue prepared them. If we don't deserve it, what makes you think that you can just lean back and reap the benefits?
Phil Cole, enough. Phil, I was just pretending to be Jim's girlfriend. Is it really worth getting so upset about? I'll get seriously angry if you don't cooperate with me. Then it will be too late to beg me. Before, when I said I was upset, that fool would apologize immediately. This time it will be the same. Phil, this is our family's New Year's Eve party for our esteemed guests. Who do you think you are, to eat this? Kneel down and apologize to our guests.
You want me to get down on my knees and apologize to them? These are all nobodies. Even if I did get down on my knees, could they handle it?
You're just the driver's son. Jane and her family took you in out of kindness. And yet you think you're the greatest.
Me? The driver's son? Jane. Did you tell him that?
Hey. I'll talk to you later. Who gave you two permission to eat that? Do you want to get fired?
Mrs. Gray, I'm sorry. Please punish us.
Typical of rich families, huh? The employees are quite submissive.
Of course they are. They get $8,000 a month, plus meals and accommodation. They can even pocket a little extra when they shop. They definitely earn more than $10,000 a month.
The driver earns $10,000 a month, but they can skim a little extra from fuel and cleaning costs. If you calculate the real income, they easily make over $20,000 a month.
If they get fired, where will they find such a good job?
Mr. and Mrs. Gray, you seem to know a lot about the employees' salaries.
We're also a fairly wealthy family. Our annual personnel costs are not exactly low. They are experts at secrecy and trickery. We have to keep them in check.
We don't trick or hide anything. We didn't steal any shopping money. What you're saying is exactly what you used to do yourself.
Shut up. Brat, what are you saying? Jane, this employee needs to be taught some manners.
Sue Judd, do you and your mother want to stop working altogether?
I'm sorry. Please don't be angry.
Mary. You don't have to be so submissive. What does she think she is? Firing you?
Jane, is your driver's son crazy or what? How could he talk to you like that?
Forget it. It's New Year's. Don't argue with a servant.
We'll let them go after New Year's.
Come on, let's sit down.
Sit down. Take a seat.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and get the 30-year-old marrow wine. Everyone, this 30-year-old marrow wine is a real treasure. A bottle costs almost $100,000. Tonight we'll drink as much as we want, until we're drunk.
I wouldn't dare. Drinking like that would cost a fortune.
Yes, Mr. Gray. It's too expensive.
That's nothing. We have plenty of it. You are Phil's father. I had Phil's father, brought over specially from Darwin. Come over any time and drink.
Exactly. We'll be in-laws. We'll be a family once the two of them get married. You don't have to be polite to us.
You're getting married. Did you ask my permission?
Are you crazy? I'm marrying Jane. Why would I need the opinion of a backwoodsman?
Phil, you're way too cheeky. My father told you to get the wine. Did you hear that? Do it now.
I'll do it.
Let me do it.
That fool is putting on a tough act. He's eager to serve me, with just a single word from me.
Some people are destined to be lowly.
Here's some wine. It's cheap.
Phil Cole, have you lost your mind? My father told you to get the expensive marrow wine. But you brought a bottle of cheap wine. It's already been drunk.
What's the problem? That's the wine you deserve to drink.
Hey,
Phil, I guess you don't want to work here anymore. I'm giving you another chance. Go get the expensive wine.
The expensive wine? We have expensive wine, but they belong to my father. You don't deserve to drink it.
Jane, what does he mean by that? Isn't his father your family's chauffeur?
Jim, he's just showing off. Do you really believe him?
His father is indeed our chauffeur. His mother is our housekeeper. In recent years, she would have been here to serve us. This year, we decided to be generous and let them travel abroad. Otherwise, they would have had to pour you drinks and serve you.
Are you saying that my parents need your approval to go on a vacation abroad? Fine. I will call my parents right now. Do you dare to repeat that in front of them?
What are you talking about?
Don't you understand? Fine. I'll call my parents and have them talk to you right now.
Don't do it.
Dear, this is nothing that requires a call to Mr. Cole.
Mr. Cole, what?
No, she means Jasper. His father's name is Jasper Cole. We call him Jasper.
You are still young. But you always act as if you're better than others.
One should know where one stands. You were born a servant. So stop pretending you're a rich snob.
Exactly. I wouldn't even dare think that. I'm just the son of a chauffeur. Give me my phone. I'll call my father and apologize immediately. I'll tell him that it was my fault for being too hasty and insulting the guest. I'll ask him what I should do.
Jane, your servant is not stupid. He knows where to find support. Too bad his father is just a chauffeur. What use is a worthless chauffeur?
Shut up.
Mr. Gray, did I say something wrong? His father is just a loser.
Jim, stop talking. Stop talking.
Jim, no matter what, his father and my father are old classmates. Saying that would really embarrass my father. It's my fault. Phil, stop messing around. Mr. Cole is the chairman of Cole Corp. He's a busy man. Don't disturb him.
Mrs. Gray, you must be joking. My father is just a chauffeur. How busy can he be? He just drives you around.
Phil, don't make this hard for yourself. If you keep this up, I swear I'll actually break up with you. I don't think a simp like you can be controlled like that.
You want to break up? No way. If we break up, how will I annoy your family?
Phil. Enough. Don't be sarcastic, just because our fathers used to be classmates. If you keep this up, I won't be gentle with you, even if my father tries to stop me.
You brought this on yourself. Look around. No one dares to help you.
Enough. Your presence is annoying. Go upstairs and clean Jim's room. Make sure you make the bed properly.
Jane Grey. Are you really planning to keep her overnight?
Of course. Jim is finally back from overseas. Tonight, I will be in the same room with him and listen to all his stories from abroad.
It's nothing interesting.
Jane, I have seen people do crazy things, but I have never seen anyone so out of control. Do you realize what consequences await you for that?
Phil, stop it. Do you know what kind of occasion this is? You can make a scene another day. Don't make me slap you on New Year's. Thanks. Phil, do you take my kindness for granted? You have disrespected me again and again. Have you forgotten who you are?
Who I am? Mrs. Gray, why don't you tell them loudly who I really am?
Jane, does he have another identity?
Of course not. He is just a foundling whom my family took in out of kindness. I never expected that he would turn out to be such an ungrateful person.
Exactly. How did we ever take you in out of kindness?
If we had known that you would embarrass us so much, we would have thrown you out long ago.
You want to throw me out? This is my house. I bought it with my own money. And yet, you parasites want to throw me out.
Nonsense. You must have lost your mind. You should go take a shower to clear your head. Go. Get up.
Get out.
Out.
Get out.
Get out. Right now.
Get out.
What are you doing? Hey,
Go away.
Get out. Go away.
Go away. Get out.
Go away.
You should kneel down and reflect on your actions. Then, we'll throw you a few scraps after we finish dinner.
This servant really thinks he's in charge now.
That's the result of not knowing his place. Take your time to think properly. Make sure you follow the rules from now on.
Fine. Hello? Dad, the family chauffeur, the housekeeper, and her daughter have turned against me. They actually threw me out.
Mr. Cole, please come home.
Mr. Cole, please come home.
What? What's going on?
Why are Jane and her parents greeting the son of a chauffeur?
That goes against everything.
Mr. Cole, am I not the chauffeur's son? Why did you call me Mr. Cole?
Phil, do you find that funny? My parents just wanted to put on a show in front of others. Can't you just play along?
From what you're saying, it sounds like I'm the one who's wrong.
Good that you realize that. Don't bother your father with these trivial things next time. You know how busy he is. Phil Cole, are you even listening to me? Constantly relying on your parents all the time is not very manly of you. That only makes me look down on you.
You look down on me? Jane Grey, have you forgotten that you're just the daughter of a maid and a chauffeur? Who are you to look down on me, the son of the Cole family? Step aside.
What?
Hey,
Mr. Cole.
Wait, why? Why did you come back?
Don't ask me. Ask her.
Jane, what's wrong? You already threw him out earlier. Why did you let him back in?
Mr. Cole, look at you. You're soaking wet. I'll dry you with hot air. You can change later.
Sure.
Joe, what's going on?
Exactly. Why did that servant come back and act like he's the master?
Phil's father. Just called. His father desperately begged my father. My father let Phil off because he was in the same class as Phil's father and because it's New Year's.
Mr. Gray, I have to say this. Your servant is so arrogant. If you keep spoiling him, you'll eventually spoil him. What if he thinks he's a big boss?
Every family has its own problems. What can I say? We're just too soft-hearted.
My husband is just too sentimental.
You are a man of integrity. You indeed come from a wealthy family.
Okay, let's not talk about unpleasant things anymore. Today is New Year's Eve. Let's enjoy a nice dinner together.
Okay.
After you.
Let's go.
Here. Have a seat.
That's really bold of you. The boss hasn't started eating yet. How dare the servants eat? That's really brave of you. The employer hasn't started eating yet. How dare the servants start eating?
This guy seems to have some temper.
How can a chauffeur's son have such a temper? Not to mention, his clothes and watch are designer brands.
He loves to wear my father's clothes and watches secretly.
Are you saying that the things belong to your father?
Otherwise, if they don't belong to my father, they can't possibly belong to you. Do you know how much your whole outfit costs? You'll probably never be able to afford it in your life.
I thought so. So you're just showing off the owner's luxury goods.
Some people think they're better just because they wear fancy clothes.
Joe, if you ask me, such people shouldn't be allowed to live in such a high-class villa. It only makes them more arrogant. After all, not everyone has the same status as us fine people.
Exactly. Hank is right. We showed him high society, and now he's too conceited.
We've been too good to this guy. We won't argue with him, since New Year is coming soon. We'll deal with him after New Year.
Phil, let's end this nonsense. If you dare to disturb our family dinner, I will leave you forever. Jim, I'm sorry that you had to see that. You must be hungry. Let's eat and talk.
Here.
Sit down. Hank, do you know what table manners apply in a rich family?
I've only read about them in books. I don't know the rules of high society either. How about this? We just follow their example once we see how they eat.
Hank, why aren't you eating? I'm actually really thirsty.
Mr. Gray, why did you drink from the finger bowl?
Huh? What? Finger bowl? Isn't that lemon water?
Joe, don't you know what a finger bowl is?
It's an important feature for banquets in high society. The purpose is to, after peeling shellfish. Right. Mr. Gray, don't you know?
Shut up, my father obviously knows that that's a finger bowl.
Yes. Mr. Gray must have thought that we were too tense and wanted to lighten the mood.
You're right. That's what I mean. I thought, since it's our first New Year together, let's skip the formalities. We can take it easy.
Right.
Then, let's not hold back.
Oh. Mr. and Mrs. Lead, I'll get some spirits.
Jane, just let the servants do that.
Jim, you don't understand. I will get the alcohol from the locked cabinet. Only the owner can open it. The servants can't do that. Right.
Jane Grey, are you really getting the rare alcohol?
Of course. Who told you to give me the password? I told you to get the good stuff for Jim and his family, just now. But you keep making excuses. To let them drink it is your punishment. Besides, your parents have hidden such fine alcohol. Instead of someone like you drinking it, they might as well serve it to a talented man like Jim. That's an honor for you. Understand?
Jane? Don't waste your time talking to him. Serve us the alcohol now. It's rare that the leads visit us. As hosts, we should make sure to entertain them well.
Sure. Dad. I'll enter the password.
Wrong password. Please try again.
Delicious.
Wrong password entered again. Please try again. Wrong password again. The security system is being activated.
Jane, don't you know the password for the safe?
I'll tell you. This safe is an imported high-tech product. The password changes daily and is sent to the owner's phone. So, you don't know that?
Who says I don't know? I just don't feel like remembering the new password. Besides, I have the master key.
Jane Grey, I didn't give you the master key to steal the liquor.
Shut up. I only asked a servant like you to keep the keys to the house. Do you really think everything in the house belongs to you? Get lost.
Put it back, or you'll regret it.
Nonsense. I already said, this is your punishment. Sit back and watch how Jim and his family enjoy the fine liquor. Mr. Lead, have a look.
Isn't that the Tavar wine? I saw it once at an auction. It was sold for $30 million.
Mr. Lead, let me have you taste it.
What?
Jane Grey, do you know what you're doing? That was the wine my parents had at their wedding. They kept it as a treasure and couldn't bring themselves to drink it. How dare you offer it?
You're crazy. What does this wine have to do with your parents? I opened it. What are you going to do about it?
This wine is full-bodied, smooth and has a lingering aroma. It has hints of orchid, fruity, and honey notes. Just the smell of this aroma could get someone drunk.
Is that the famous Tavar wine worth $30 million?
Mr. Lead, let me pour you a glass.
Wow. This glass is worth $1 million.
Oh my god.
Jane Grey, do you know the consequences of that?
Phil, Jim and his family are tasting wine. Please don't disturb their enjoyment. Besides, this wine is meant to be drunk. If your father asks, just cover for me. Stop nagging. I'll throw you out if you keep talking nonsense. Mr. Lead, you don't need to be polite. We've bought many fine wines, like this one at auctions. Mrs. Lead, I'll pour you a glass too.
Gladly.
That's right. My family runs a large and successful business. Hank, Mona, go ahead, drink freely.
Cheers. This is a fine wine.
I never thought that we would drink such a fine wine in our lives. Joe, thanks to you, this new year is really great.
Jim, I'll pour you some too.
Jane, we rarely celebrate together the new year together. Let's toast. Here you go.
Jim, everyone is watching. Are you sure it's okay?
Of course. There are no outsiders anyway.
Jane Grey. Do you think I'm invisible?
You're just a maid. You don't count. Jim, ignore him. Phil, that's your punishment for talking too much. I will toast with Jim today. If you make me angry again, there will be a bigger punishment.
Hank, Mona, they get along really well.
Looks like we'll soon have grandchildren.
Jim, Jane is a good woman. She's so affectionate towards you. You should treat her well.
Jane, I will definitely treat you well.
Jim, I believe you. Let's toast again.
Mr. Cole is as always. He's still spoiling Miss Gray without limits
Edit.
after he
Favorite
was voice
so
input
humiliated.
transferred.
Dad. The wine from your and Mum's wedding is being used by the maid's daughter for a toast with some random man.
What did you say?
Mr. Gray? Mr. Gray? Mr. Gray, are you okay?
I'm fine. I already told you that you shouldn't contact your father.
Phil, what in the world are you doing? Can't you keep your promise?
I never promised you anything.
Jane, it seems that you're afraid that he contacts his father.
Of course not. We're just worried that Mr. Cole might get upset because of his son.
Exactly. He's not in good health. We're always worried that his ungrateful son will drive him into his grave.
No wonder he was screaming angrily earlier. You really bring misfortune to others. Not only are you so arrogant, but you also have to drag your father into it and bring him down.
Dad, did you hear that? You should come back quickly. Otherwise, they'll make a ruckus here.
Phil Cole, if you keep this up, I'll get angry. Quickly tell your dad that you're just joking.
Why should I?
Phil, I was right to punish you. You are so narrow-minded. When will you finally grow up? And stop causing me trouble?
Me? Grow up? Does growing up mean putting up with you and a man making out in my house? Is that being grown up?
Jim and I are not like that. Everything seems corrupt to you because you are yourself.
Bastard, I've put up with you for a long time. Who do you think you are? You constantly provoke Jane and make her angry.
You've put up with me? This is my house. Get out if you can't. Stand it.
What? Jane, look how he's behaving. He's just a servant. He's so used to pretending that he now actually thinks he's in charge. Do you think you can be with Jane just because you work here as a servant? You're not worthy of her.
Young man, have you forgotten that you were just thrown out? You'd still be freezing outside if it weren't for your father's pleading.
How interesting. Did you explain it to them that way?
Jim, it's okay. Just ignore this crazy guy. We're almost done with dinner. I'll take you to see your room, so you can rest.
Jane, are you sure it's okay? We've already imposed during dinner. Staying longer would be too much trouble for you.
Yes, Jane. We'll just stay at a hotel.
No way. You just came back from abroad. You must be tired and exhausted. You should rest properly. No hotel can match the comfort of home.
Home? Whose house is this?
Phil, you must have a lot of free time. Did you clean the rooms for Jim and his parents, as I asked you earlier?
What do you think?
Jane, did you hire a servant or a spoiled brat? He does nothing. He can only be sarcastic.
Phil Cole, I command you to go upstairs immediately and clean the rooms for Jim and his parents. Otherwise, I'll never speak to you again.
What are you waiting for? Go.
My goodness. What kind of servant did we hire?
It's okay. Don't make it so complicated. We can clean the room ourselves.
Mr. and Mrs. Lead. Jim, let's go upstairs.
After you.
Mr. Gray, let me help you.
Stop. This is my parents' room. You don't deserve to stay here.
This is actually the bedroom of a villa. It's no different from the presidential suite of a 5-star hotel.
Is that an original by Ben Hood? That's Leo York's tea set. Oh my god. Every decoration in this room is an antique.
Your family truly lives up to its reputation as a wealthy family. Just the way this room is decorated, it's not just about wealth, it's about cultural sophistication. If you don't come from old money, you couldn't decorate like this.
It's nothing special.
Mr. Lead. Mrs. Lead. As long as you're comfortable. That's all that matters. It'll be worth it as long as you're comfortable.
Indeed. We decorate the house for our family, so they can enjoy it.
Mr. and Mrs. Gray, you're embarrassing us. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would get to spend a night here.
Enjoy yourselves tonight. There's also a small bedroom inside. You can take your time to chat with Jane tonight.
Dad, what are you talking about? We're not married yet.
My parents designed this room. How did that become your way of showing off? You're even enjoying yourselves. You don't deserve it.
So,
Phil, who let you in? You're just a housekeeper. How dare you enter the owner's room?
You're going too far. Get out.
Sure. This is the owner's room. But who owns this house?
Phil, if you can't keep your mouth shut, you should question yourself.
Oh, really? You broke into my parents' room and locked me out? Mary Sue.
yes, sir.
Bring me the spare key.
Yes, sir.
Jim, finally some peace and quiet.
That's how it should have been. This housekeeper is so annoying. He's always chattering.
It's our fault. We didn't raise him properly. Sorry about that.
Joe, can I take a look around?
Come on, don't ask. Just go and look around. After all, everything here will belong to the kids.
All right. Wait. Joe. Why? Why aren't you two in this wedding photo? Sup?
Why does he look so familiar? He looks exactly like Phil. Is he his father?
Wait, Joe. Why is there a photo of the housekeeper in your bedroom?
Mr. Lead, it's not what you think. It must be that bastard Phil who smuggled it in here. He might have been delusional and thought his parents were the true owners of this house.
Seriously? He's pathetic and ridiculous.
Mr. Lead, you saw how pathetic he is. That's just how he is. You know he's always lost in his own fantasies. He thinks he can escape being the son of a chauffeur.
The frame is pretty fancy though. I bet that's their most valuable and proudest wedding photo.
Wait. What? I know, right? Are you doing?
I'll throw it away. Why are you keeping her things here? It's an eyesore.
Exactly. You come from high society. There must be rules. A photo of a chauffeur doesn't belong in the master bedroom.
Jason and his wife traveled abroad on purpose and hired the world's most renowned photographer for their best wedding photo. If it disappears, Jason will freak out when he comes back.
Jane, I know, right? Is there a secret I know, right? Behind this wedding photo? Can't we just throw it away?
It's just a photo of a chauffeur. It's no big deal. You can throw it away or tear it up. As you like.
Jane, what have you done?
That's our question. Jane, he's behaving inappropriately. How could he just come in without permission? This is a police matter.
Jane, do you know what you've done?
Me? I should be asking you that. Why would you? Your parents' wedding photo put in my room. Are you trying to disgust us?
Well said, Jane. He must know his place. Otherwise he'll go too far.
Listen, boy. Your birth will determine your fate. You're not meant to be more.
All right. Very well, let me show you who's in charge and who's the janitor.
Phil, that's enough. It's just a photo. It's not that bad.
Is that just a photo? Jane, for my parents, this photo is their most precious memory and their most valuable possession.
Phil, you told me that I am your most valuable person. Can't you just let it go? For me? Yeah. Just drop it, okay?
It's too late. I've already told my parents. They will not tolerate this anymore. You and your family will be fired.
Xena, don't you think? It's time to go home. For New Year's? If we had been there, none of this would have happened.
That's fine. Our son loves Jane, after all. He's our only son. Just go along with it.
But that woman doesn't deserve our son. Maybe one day he'll wake up and see it for himself. Those bastards. Hello, George. Fire Joe. And Faye immediately. Get out of my house.
You're trying to fire your employer? That's so funny.
What nonsense.
Joe, this guy has lost his mind. Don't pay him any attention. If he wants to play boss, we'd better fire him instead.
Phil. If you keep running your mouth, I'll kiss Jim. In front of you. As punishment.
Jane, do you think I'm joking?
What else? You'd never tell your father to fire us. Phil, this little game of yours is really annoying.
That can't be.
Phil, what have you done?
Jane, what's going on?
What's going on? You were fired. You're done here.
Jane, look at him. Even now, he's still strong.
Joe, Faye, you were too soft on him, and that's why he's gone this far. If this were my house, we'd have kicked him out long ago.
Enough. It's getting late. Ask him to leave. Don't let him ruin our evening.
The ones leaving tonight are you.
You bastard. Don't you understand how this works? Do we have to throw you out?
Jane, I'll give you 10 minutes to pack. And don't even think about taking anything from this house. Every single thing here belongs to my family. Got it?
That. I've seen disobedient employees, but I've never seen one try to throw his employer out. Jane, get rid of him. I'm tired. Let's enjoy our night together in this bed.
Jim, we should book a hotel for the night.
Jane, what are you talking about? Your house is practically a 5-star hotel. Why should we go somewhere else?
Jane, is something bothering you?
Mr. Lead, here's the thing. It's New Year's Eve, and I doubt that any of us wants to spend the night with a crazy person. That would piss you off.
Exactly. Tonight was supposed to be a peaceful night. It brings bad luck to have him around.
Then we'll kick him out.
Joe, I understand that. You are a good friend. It's New Year's Eve, and you're not going to throw out a friend's son on such a night.
I'm sorry.
Joe, you're too nice. Make sure you don't raise an ungrateful person who betrays you.
Mr. Lead, don't worry. We'll put up with him one last time. He's out as soon as the holidays are over.
Let's go. Sure, let's go.
Phil, look what you've done. You're so jealous that you'd do anything to prevent Jim from staying here.
Jane, do you really believe that?
Phil, I'm really mad this time. I'll never forgive you unless you show up on New Year's Day with expensive gifts to apologize and restore my parents' jobs. Otherwise, we are officially over.
Jane, you're ruining New Year's Eve for me. And you expect me to show up on New Year's Day with gifts for you? Fine. If that's what you want, I'll make sure it's a gift you'll never forget.
Jim, the rooms are booked. Bring your parents to calm down.
Jane, are you really not staying? I have so much that I want to tell you.
Jim, our relatives are coming for New Year's. We have to prepare. Jim, don't rush. We have time.
Mom, Dad.
Jane, we've accommodated your in-laws, but where do we sleep tonight?
Exactly. This hotel is insanely expensive. Without Phil paying the bill, we barely had enough to cover your in-laws' stay. Booking another room will give us away. Jane, is something wrong with Phil? It's New Year's Eve, and he kicked us out? Does he want us to sleep on the street? Did he think about our reputation?
He really made me angry. I won't forgive him easily. Tomorrow, he will crawl into our house and beg for forgiveness.
Come on, let's go.
Joe. Joe, we're here.
Joe, our New Year gift is just ordinary wine. We know you're doing well, so don't look down on it.
Oh, don't say that.
Joe, Happy New Year.
Joe, we brought you some tea. It's freshly picked. A little something for you.
You didn't have to bring anything. Come in. Let's have a drink. Here we go.
Joe, you really made it. This new house is fancy. It must be worth at least $1 million.
It's affordable.
We've saved some money over the years and decided to renovate our home. Honestly, we owe it to Phil. Without his expensive gifts, well, could we afford this house?
Joe, didn't you spend last New Year in the city? Why the change this year? What are you talking about? Mike, you missed it because you were sick. Last year, Joe took us to this huge luxury villa in the city. That place was really unforgettable.
Exactly. That place was totally something special. It's worth at least 50 million. Joe, why don't you spend New Year there?
Jane, I want to go there. There were so many toys. I wasn't done playing.
So, we wanted some variety. New Year is all about family getting together.
Exactly. As long as we're together, it's the same everywhere. Besides, this place isn't bad either. We have everything.
Right.
By the way, speaking of gifts, what did Jane's boyfriend bring this year?
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about him. He'd better not bring less than last year. We all deserve a gift too.
Don't worry. You'll get it.
Oh, don't worry. I assure you, the gift this year will surpass all previous years.
Last year, we already got more than we could carry. So, this year's haul will be even better?
Well, he did something stupid and made Jane angry. If he doesn't make it up with a huge gift, we'll never let him in the house again.
Wow, Jane. You've got him wrapped around your finger. This time, he has to shell out big time to win us over.
Apologizing to you? Did I miss something? Apologizing to you? Did I miss something?
Phil, how dare you show up here? This weakling still crawled back to apologize. I knew it.
Phil, last night you were acting all tough. What's the matter? Getting cold feet now? Listen, Jane isn't so easy to win over. Don't even think about setting foot in there unless you have a real apology.
And what makes you think that I came to apologize?
Phil, stop with the act. We all know you're afraid that Jane will leave you. Stop pretending.
A classic case of pride before reason.
Phil, who gave you the nerve to speak to my brother's family like that? My brother is a big shot now. And you're still a weakling.
That's right. You're nothing but a parasite. If you hadn't given us these expensive gifts, no one would even look at you.
Exactly. And yet someone like you dares to stand up to Jane? Know your place.
You idiot. If it weren't New Year's, I'd beat some sense into you.
Wow, just wow. I'm amused. Yesterday, I was your housekeeper. Today I'm your weakling. All of you dragged yourselves out of bed at dawn on New Year's Day just so you could get your hands on my New Year's gift. But now you're all sneering at me. Wow, begging has really become fashionable.
Phil, go ahead, try that sarcastic tone again. Go on, and see if I don't lock you out completely.
Oh really? If I don't bring you any gifts, how are you going to make yourself important?
You.
Phil.
Where do you get the nerve to blackmail me with forgiveness? How dare you?
You misunderstood. I never cared about your stupid forgiveness. I just want to see your whole family crash and burn.
Phil, at least you know your place. If you tried to blackmail me, I would never forgive you.
Phil, you already made us angry yesterday. But since today is New Year's, we are ready to give you another chance.
That's right. It depends on what you bring us.
No problem. I'll show you what I've prepared. Well, that sounds better. You should have done it earlier.
Stop standing around. Give the gift right now.
Sure. Hello. Where are you? All right. See you soon. The trucks are at the entrance. They'll be here shortly.
What?
Trucks? Joe, your family's gifts are arriving by truck?
That's unbelievable. Simply amazing. How big will it be, I wonder?
Joe, you're living large now. Even your gifts have to be delivered by truck. I can't even imagine.
Laugh while you can. Let's see if you're still laughing when those moving trucks show up at your door.
Phil, since you are sincere, I'll let you take a seat at dinner at the other end of the table.
Joe, your family is already here.
Mr. Poole, what brings you here?
To wish you all a Happy New Year, of course.
Happy New Year.
Mr. Poole, we should be the ones who visit you, to pay our respects.
That's right. You are the village chief. How could we let you come all this way to greet us?
Joe's family is doing really well. Even the village chief came to wish them well.
Right, isn't it? Joe is incredible.
Mr. Poole, if you need anything, just let us know. We'll do anything to help.
Wow, Jane is a clever young lady. Here's the thing. Joe, do you remember the ancestral hall that we were supposed to renovate this year? I wonder which bastard pulled the strings and made sure it was approved for demolition.
Mr. Poole, that's a big problem.
Exactly. That's why I'm asking for your help. Joe, you are the most successful man in our village. I hear the mayor of Valia sends his people to greet your family every year. You are close to him. Could you put in a good word for us?
Old man, you're dreaming. He has no connections to the mayor. The mayor honors him out of respect for my family. Otherwise, do you think that Joe means anything to the mayor?
Phil, I was ready to forgive you, but now you're starting up again.
What? Am I wrong? If it weren't for me, do you think the mayor would even know you?
Phil, stop talking nonsense.
Exactly. My brother has worked hard for years and is now the head of a respected family. His connections go far beyond your understanding.
Phil, have you forgotten something? You have prepared a truckload of gifts to ask his family for forgiveness.
Joe, this is a serious matter. If you can't handle it, I'll find another way.
Oh no, Mr. Poole. We are not what we once were. We can handle such a small matter.
Mr. Poole, it is just a phone call away.
Phil, I give you a chance to redeem yourself. Call the mayor and stop him from demolishing our ancestral hall. Also, have him come over to wish us a happy new year.
Jane, do you know what you have done? How shameless are you, that you boss me around like this?
Phil, is your pride really that important? You have already come to ask me for forgiveness. Stop acting.
I would like to help you, but you just said that I'm just a fool who is so desperate to please your family. If that's the case, what right do I have to boss around the mayor of Valia?
Jane, don't waste your time on this guy. He's useless. You should call the mayor yourself.
Joe, call him. We're counting on you.
Don't tell me that you don't even have the mayor's phone number?
Joe, this is impossible, right?
Yeah. Joe, I remember, the mayor personally sent someone last year to deliver his greetings. Do you seriously not have his number?
Wait.
Joe, you're telling us you really don't have his number, but you said...
Mr. Poole, you misunderstood. Of course, we have his number. It's just that my father is busy, so Phil is the one handling the calls. Listen.
Jane, you're using my contacts to make yourselves look good? You're shameless.
Shut up. You idiot, you have no say here.
Jane, I don't understand what you see in that guy. He's useless, and now he's talking nonsense.
Jane, he doesn't deserve you. You come from a respected family. You could have any man you want. Why do you have to settle for this loser?
Hello, Mr. Cole. How can I help you?
Joe, what did the mayor say? I thought I heard him call Mr. Ko.
Aunt Jenny, don't interrupt my father's conversation with the mayor.
Mr. Green, I'm Joe.
Oh, it's you.
That's right, it's me. I wanted to ask you if you can come to our New Year's dinner tonight. We have a few things to discuss with you.
No problem. I'll come right over.
All right.
Mr. Green, they are just nobodies. Do you really have to go in person?
Can't be avoided. After all, he is Mr. Cole's future father-in-law. Every year Mr. Cole has sent them a lot of gifts. He clearly elevates their status. And since it is Cole Corp, I have to show respect.
True. Cole Corp is the backbone of Valia's economy. We can't upset them.
Exactly. Let's go.
All right. Here you go.
Joe, the mayor actually came, just because of your word.
Your influence is incredible. As expected of the head of a respected family. Even the mayor respects you.
Amazing. Joe, you are the greatest treasure of our village.
Greatest treasure? More like a jinx. Joe, the mayor only visits you each year because of me, but now, you contacted the mayor yourself. Without my support, do you know what could happen to you?
Phil, are you crazy? This is a big deal. If you mess this up, don't expect me to forgive you. Besides, the gifts you prepared would be wasted.
You're right. I almost forgot. The truck is on its way. That means double the surprise. I can't wait to see your faces.
Phil, you actually said something right. Double the surprise. That's right. We have a double surprise today. Phil, stop talking nonsense. Our family has never needed your support.
That's true. Do you think you're actually someone important to anyone here?
Exactly. People are lining up with gifts for my brother. But you act like you're in charge.
Joe, all this is thanks to you. I promise you, no matter how your meeting with the mayor goes, your family will host this year's grand banquet.
What? Grand banquet? But that's something only the village chief can host. Yeah.
Hosting the banquet means he's practically the next village chief, Joe. Congratulations.
Mr. Poole, isn't that a bit too rushed?
Not at all. The decision is final. But there is some damage to the ancestral hall. So, you will have to cover the costs. This banquet is for the entire village. That's no small expense.
Mr. Poole, money has never been a problem for us. So, we will cover all costs of this year's banquet.
Well, that's settled.
Since this idiot's family owns the best hotel in Valia, hosting a grand banquet is just a matter of saying so. Besides, expensive gifts are on the way. The cost of the banquet is nothing compared to those.
Phil, where is your gift? Tell them to hurry up.
Relax. See, it's there.
Two full trucks? That's a lot of gifts.
Joe, your family gets generous gifts every year. But this year is on another level.
I thought last year was the peak, but I think every year it gets even bigger. They're being delivered by trucks now.
Joe, does that mean that you are at the top of high society?
Don't worry. No matter how successful we are, we will always help. Good times should be shared.
Mike, we will benefit from this.
Of course. With Joe here, we will all thrive.
No reason to wait. Look at this. This new year will be incredible for us.
Joe, I wasn't wrong about you. I can rest easy knowing that you'll be the next village head.
Mr. Poole, they aren't just for us. These gifts are for everyone. Gather everyone. Everyone gets something. It's a party for everyone.
Jane, you are generous. All right. Let's celebrate together. I will call the whole village together so they can bring their greetings. Come on, hurry up.
The whole village will greet us? That's quite a reputation.
I knew that you've always been sucking up to me. Phil, since you're being so good today, I'll let it slide.
Let it slide. Maybe you should check what actually is in those trucks.
Phil, stop joking. If they're not filled with gifts, what else could they be?
Look, then you'll see.
Oh, I know. You've probably set something aside, because you want to surprise me, right?
Jane, I just don't understand. How you can be so full of yourself.
Enough. You think I don't know what you're thinking. You went all out on these gifts, because you want me to take you more seriously, right? Let me tell you something. You're still on probation with me. I can see through you. Got it?
Exactly. Jane is a real catch. Do you think she'd trust you that easily? At least, show this sincerity a few more times.
Honestly, you're just a desperate fool. Whether anything happens or not depends on Jane. You have no say in that.
Phil, stop dreaming. It's your duty as Jane's suitor to bring gifts and flatter our family. You have no right to demand anything. You're forgetting your place.
All right, enough. Since you brought so many gifts, I'll let it slide. Don't let it happen again.
All right. Help us out. Let's unload the gifts.
Let's go. With 2 full trucks, we'll be unloading for hours.
Our arms will hurt. Hurry up. Who's moving out? Hurry up. It's New Year's. Who's moving out? Hurry up. It's New Year's.
Are you crazy? Who moves on New Year's? Those are our gifts.
Now move and unload it for us.
What gifts? We're a moving company. Someone hired us to move their stuff.
What are you talking about? We live here just fine. Why would we move?
I'm moving out. Here we go.
Phil, what are you up to?
Not much. I told you that I am moving out.
Phil, cut out the nonsense. Get out of the way if you're not helping. Mom, Dad, we'll do this on our own.
Fine.
Why do you want to open the trunk? In there is.
Aunt Jenny, Uncle Mike, everyone, look closely. Get ready for the moment of truth.
Wait. What is that?
Oh my god.
Don't be too surprised. Just start unloading. There's so much stuff. We might be moving till sunset.
It's
empty. No way. That's impossible. Are you kidding me? Where are my 2 whole truckloads full of presents?
It's also empty.
Joe, so after all that, it's just 2 empty trucks?
Uncle Joe, Jane, are you making fun of us?
Phil, stop messing around. Where are the presents? Why are both trucks empty?
Relax. They're empty for now, but not for long.
Okay, please calm down. Looks like the moving company made a mistake. The real presents will arrive soon.
I knew it. Impossible for Joe to make such a beginner's mistake.
Exactly. Not getting any New Year's presents would be humiliating for such a big family.
It's about time the surprise gets here.
Isn't that my massive mahogany bed? Why is it being carried out? Get out of the way.
What's going on?
Didn't I mention that? I'm making you move out. What?
Phil, you came empty-handed, and now you're kicking us out?
Bingo. Exactly.
Phil, listen. This is not funny. Everyone's watching. Are you humiliating us in front of everyone?
Oh, don't worry. Rest assured. After all, every brick and tile here was given to you by me. Don't worry, I'm taking everything. Don't miss a single step. I wouldn't even leave a door for you.
What? What did he say?
Take everything. What? Are you crazy? Guys, keep going. Yes, sir.
What are you doing? Stop.
Keep going. If you finish everything in an hour, I'll double your pay. Out of the way. Let's go. Joe, didn't you say he would be here to bring presents?
Yes.
What's going on?
Phil, I command you to stop at once.
You're crazy. Keep going. And don't forget the golden statue and the marrow wine that I gave them. Oh, and my Cascade T2. Take everything. It all belongs to me.
Put that down. That's ours.
Not anymore. Keep going. Remember to take the TV, the tables, and the sofas. Thanks.
Stop.
Stop. That's expensive. Stop.
Boss, we've taken almost everything. Almost. No. There are still the windows, curtains, and tiles. And most importantly, the toilets. Tear them all out. Understood?
No, stop.
Stop. You bastard. How dare you?
Phil, I'm warning you. Stop right now, or I will never forgive you.
Then let me say it again. Keep going. Not a single stone remains.
Joe, what's wrong?
The
toilet. That's unforgivable.
Phil, what do you think you're doing? Just because I didn't agree to your request right away, you throw a fit on New Year's.
Jane, how can you be so conceited? I'm only here for my stuff, not to keep doing things with you. I just don't want my things to be used to boost your ego. What? All this belongs to that idiot.
What a load of crap. He may have given a lot away, but my brother is now one of the elite. How could that idiot have provided all this?
Wait. Something's off here. Could he be hiding something?
Take it all.
No one leaves. Try to take one, and you'll regret it.
Yeah, no one leaves.
Give the stuff back now, or I'll call the police.
Call the police?
Then everything will come out.
Here. Go ahead. Are you scared now? Well, sorry. Then I'll just take all your belongings. Let's go.
Stop. You can't go. It's over. We're done.
Joe, I brought everyone from the village to wish you a happy new year. You said we could help ourselves to the gifts. Where are they? Guys, Joe's family has made a fortune. This year, he has 2 truckloads full of gifts. No, none of that matters. What really matters is that Joe always thinks of us. I'm truly touched. Guys, let's give him a heartfelt thanks.
Exactly. Joe has a heart of gold.
Your family is successful and generous. You are the pride of our village.
Thanks to Joe, we have something to celebrate. Our hands will be full of gifts.
Joe, what's going on here?
Isn't it obvious? I ordered 2 trucks and emptied the whole house.
Shut up.
Phil, you have embarrassed my family enough. Don't make it worse. You'd better return everything immediately and 10 more truckloads full of gifts, or I'll never forgive you.
Jane, that's enough. You'd better think about what your family will do without my gifts. Joe, do you really want to just stand there and let him get away with that?
That's right, Joe. He has humiliated our family. What are you waiting for? Teach him a lesson already.
Teach me a lesson? I'd love to. See him try.
Joe was never one to hold back. What's stopping him now?
That's what I thought. Can Uncle Joe really do nothing against him?
What the heck is going on here?
Seriously? No gifts? What a waste of time.
We were brought here to watch this embarrassment.
Exactly. Let's go. They've lost everything. You think you can be the next leader? What a joke. Let's go.
Joe, what's wrong with your family?
Mr. Poole, trust me, this is a good thing.
Jane, did I hear that right?
Jane, what are you saying? We've been humiliated, and you still think it's good?
Mom, think about it. That idiot wouldn't dare to go too far. He's just preparing us for a big surprise. Looks like he's already decided to give us that big villa downtown. He's already moved everything in. Now we just have to move.
You're right. Jane, you know him too well. No wonder that idiot dares to defy us. So that's what he's up to.
Of course. I know him inside and out. He would do absolutely anything, just to please me. But he didn't even discuss it with me, and in the end, he embarrassed us. I'll make him pay for it.
Exactly. After what happened today, he'd better give us another villa.
What's that murmuring? What's going on?
Mr. Poole, in short, we're about to move into our townhouse. We left the moving to Phil, but he messed everything up. He started today and got everything mixed up. I was about to scold him, but the mayor is coming. I sent him away so we wouldn't make a fool of ourselves in front of the mayor.
Exactly. It's impossible that Joe doesn't put that idiot in his place. That explains it.
Luckily, Joe was cautious. If that had led to insulting the mayor, we would be in big trouble.
True.
Joe, just make sure you don't mess anything up. No matter what happens, you must protect our ancestral hall, and the banquet must go smoothly. Those are my conditions. If you fail, you can kiss your post as chief goodbye. The whole village will be after you.
Mr. Poole, my father has close ties with the mayor. Managing the ancestral hall is a piece of cake. And the banquet too.
Great. I'll start preparing the banquet now. Joe, I'm counting on you to talk to the mayor. I really appreciate it. I owe you one.
All right.
It's the mayor.
It really is the mayor. Joe actually got a visit from the mayor.
I knew it. Joe's family has made it to the top.
Welcome, Mr. Green.
Oh, come on, Mr. Gray, you're too polite. I'd like to give you this antique porcelain as a gift. Wishing you a happy new year.
It's too valuable. We can't take it.
Just take it. Your family deserves it. The Coles are the backbone of Valius's economy. Even as mayor, I have to maintain close ties with them.
With so much respect from the mayor, their connections must be deep.
Obviously. Otherwise he wouldn't have come in person. How dare that idiot oppose us?
Mr. Gray, what happened here?
It's all because of that scoundrel. Not only did he come empty-handed, but he also cleaned out Joe's house.
What? Who's behind this?
The mayor is angry. That idiot is done for.
Uncle Mike, stop it. This isn't the right time for that.
But...
Shut up. Mr. Green, we can handle this ourselves, so don't worry.
Yes, with a family like yours. I doubt my help is needed.
Did you hear that? How influential Joe has made our family.
Mr. Gray, how is it that I don't see your son-in-law?
Don't get me started. He just came without a word and took everything from Joe's house. Can you believe it? Everything is a mess now.
What?
Mr. Green, we didn't want to bring it up, but since he did, I might as well be honest. Phil, your useless son-in-law, is incredibly thoughtless. On New Year's Day, he cleared out the house. What was he thinking?
Phil, useless?
好啊.
No wonder I didn't see him. You all think he's useless. What a nice way to treat him.
Mr. Green, I don't quite understand what you're saying. Phil is just a useless son-in-law to Joe.
Shut up. A bunch of clueless idiots. Wait. So last time was also your doing? You've got some nerve. Get rid of it.
Wait, Mr. Green. Please wait. We're not done yet.
Joe, what's wrong with him? We received him kindly, and he just leaves?
Joe, didn't you say he had great respect for you? But the way it looks, it doesn't seem to be the case at all.
Aunt Jenny, Uncle Mike, we made it clear not to talk about Phil. Mr. Green is swamped with work, yet he took time for us today. That's a sign of great respect. Why bother him with such trivial matters? That's just a waste of time. Of course he got angry.
That's my fault. I should have kept my mouth shut.
Aunt Jenny, it's not your fault. Phil is the one who got all of us upset. I won't let that slide.
Joe, is the banquet still happening? Nothing's confirmed yet. What should we tell Mr. Poole?
Don't worry. We can have Mr. Green come over anytime. We'll settle it at the banquet, and give Phil a chance to make up for his mistake. Phil, we're using the Ivoris Hotel today, so see this as your chance to correct your mistakes. Agreed?
Jane, have you lost your mind? I have taken back everything that I gave you. What makes you think that I would still do everything for you? Typical. I spoiled you too much, and now you're beyond saving.
Phil, stop with the mind games. Do you realize that you went too far today? As punishment, I have decided to invite Jim to the banquet. And you will be responsible for giving him the best seat.
Jim is also invited to the banquet?
Of course. I may be his fake girlfriend, but I still have to do it right. He'll be part of our family anyway.
What am I then in all this exactly?
Really, Phil, again? Jim is extraordinary. It's an honor to have him as part of our family, and I'm still mad at you for what you did today, and now you have the nerve to argue with me. Listen. Whether you like it or not, you are giving Jim the best seat. Oh, and you will also serve us.
Excuse me?
Phil, I'll get straight to the point. I'm taking you with me to also meet my elders. You should feel honored.
Wow, just wow. Jane. Just when I thought you couldn't get weirder. You proved me wrong.
Phil, stop with the nonsense. Do it now, or I won't be happy.
And if not?
Phil, am I too nice? Do you even realize how important this banquet is? If you don't do what I say, it's over between us.
Phil, I have booked the Regis Hall at the Ivoris Hotel for you. Just be there.
Simp, so much for playing hard. You had everything prepared all along. Phil, well, wasn't that easy? You should have told me earlier. I'm warning you. Don't test my patience again.
Dad, what did you say? What Regis Hall?
Oh, my bad. So much is going on here. I completely forgot to tell you. It's about Tony. He just took over as the underworld boss of Valius. So, I booked the Regis Hall to celebrate his new position.
Tony? Dad, is he that hot-tempered old friend you talked about?
Yes, that's him. Now that he's in charge, he's determined to introduce his people to you. He also said that no one would be stupid enough to mess with you anymore. Oh, and if you ever get into trouble, just turn to them.
I see. Wait a minute. Dad, what do you think would have happened if someone had caused trouble when Tony took over the boss position?
Hard to say. Ending up in the hospital would be the best case scenario if he loses his temper. Not to mention a cane with a dragon head. His superior gave him that cane, and he would defend it with his life. Whoever dares to touch it is doomed.
Okay, got it, Dad. We'll talk later. The show is just beginning. Oh my god. This place is incredibly luxurious.
I've heard that a private room here costs $500,000 per night. And that's just for a standard room. I can't even imagine what it costs to book this hall.
That's premium liquor. That must be at least 6 figures. Are they serving that like it's water?
This one? It's a limited firework rocket that costs 99 grand each. We're gonna set them all off from the rooftop. The whole city will see them.
New Year's Day is when the real celebration begins.
Joe, to be honest, I had concerns that you couldn't pull off this banquet, but you've proved me wrong. It's all thanks to your family that we can celebrate. And such a luxurious place.
That's right. In all these years, we've never had such a magnificent banquet.
Joe, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Anyone who dares to call you the next leader had better be ready to face me.
Everyone, I feel very honored. Please, take your seats. I'll ask them to bring the food.
All right, come on.
Jane, I have to admit, Phil really did a great job this time. He brought us honor.
Dad, he's just doing what he should do. I'll only forgive him when he does his part to make Jim look good.
Yeah, he's hard to handle. You need to keep him in check. Where is he?
He's not here. How could he be late? He's looking for trouble. I'll call him now. Hello? Phil, where are you? You're late.
Well, you're already there?
Of course. Listen. You have exactly 3 minutes to be here. You'd better not mess this up, or you'll regret it.
Just as a warning, don't go in Regis Hall or touch anything. Otherwise, you'll be in even bigger trouble than you can imagine.
Enough, Phil. You really never change, do you? You know, you're making a total fool of yourself. It's so obvious that you want to impress me, but you just can't let go of your pride. Seeing you like this honestly makes me loathe you.
I'm trying to stop you from digging your own grave, and you're insulting me? Fine, do what you want.
Phil, whether you like it or not, I've already brought in my relatives, and right now they're happily eating and drinking. What are you going to do about it?
Nothing. You're beyond help. You brought this on yourself. So don't come crying to me later.
How dare he just hang up? Oh, he's in for it now.
Jane, I'm not late, am I?
Jim, you're right on time. I was just about to introduce you. Everyone, this is my boyfriend. Well, actually my fiancé, Jim. He's just come back from overseas. He is. Phil, this is your punishment. I'll record it and send it to you, so you know that every time you challenge me, I get closer to Jim.
What's going on? Wasn't Jane with that softie, and now she has a fiancé.
Mike, let's be honest. That softie doesn't belong at an event like this one. Jane should be with someone who deserves it more.
You're right. That loser is only good enough to serve us as a waiter tonight. It's not like we have a better use for him. Look at Jane. Her fiancé studied abroad. That's something to brag about.
Of course. My daughter is outstanding. She has a long line of admirers.
No doubt.
Jane, your fiancé is decent. Unlike the last one.
Mr. Poole, everyone's here. Let's start.
All right, let's begin by honoring our ancestors. Okay.
Jane, how does this work?
Jim, I figured you wouldn't know that. It's a tradition in our family. As part of our custom, we place a holder in the middle to hold our family heirloom.
You mean that one?
Wait. Who put that on the altar?
It wasn't me. It was there the whole time.
Outrageous. We should only place our family heirloom there. Putting something else would be disrespectful. Joe, how could you make such a big mistake?
What's wrong with Phil? He can't even handle it properly. Can he do anything right? That's enough. He needs to come here and kneel to apologize.
Mr. Poole, calm down. I'll get rid of that dirty thing right away.
You fools! What are you doing?
Who How did you get to our family banquet?
Excuse me? Your family banquet?
Isn't that obvious? Look at yourself. You clearly don't belong here. It's New Year's, so we'll let it slide. And now get lost.
Excuse me? This is my banquet.
What? Your banquet? Don't make me laugh. You? As if.
Exactly. This is the Regis Hall of the Luveris Hotel. Can you even imagine what this place costs? Someone like you could never afford it. Got it?
Fools. Do you even know who you're talking to?
I don't care who he is. At the Gray family banquet, either you show respect, or you suffer the consequences.
The Gray family? Since when does Valia have such a brave family?
I've never heard of them.
Really? Don't you know that? My brother made this family what it is today. How dare you barge in here? You must be looking for trouble.
Mike, isn't that obvious? They're just a bunch of small-time thugs who've gotten lost.
Us? Small-time thugs?
Punk. I advise you to be smart and get out of here. If not, I'll make sure you wish you had left.
Come on, try it.
You dare to mess with me? Security. Where's security? Throw them out.
I'd like to see who dares to throw me out today.
Poofed. What a joke. How dare you act so tough in front of us? We'll crush you like a bug.
Bitch, do you have a death wish?
Hold on.
Mr. Webb is really pissed.
Oh? Weren't you just acting tough a moment ago? Are you scared now? Stop wasting time, get lost.
Now. It's been ages since someone talked to me like that. Hand over the dragon head staff, and I might spare you.
This worthless stick. It disrupted our festival, and you want it back. No way.
What do you want? I'm warning you. This is the official emblem of our gang. Mess with it, and you mess with me.
You? Oh, I'm so scared. Jim. Break it into pieces.
I dare you to try.
I just did. And now?
Ralph, finish them off.
Got it. Bitch. You're as good as dead. No one can save you now.
Ralph, bring her down.
Got it. Bitch. You're as good as dead. Now no one can help you anymore.
Jane, are you okay? How dare you touch her? Do you even know who she is?
Whoever she is, she's finished.
Security. Why aren't they here yet? What's wrong with this hotel's security?
Today, I'll make sure you die and know why.
Security isn't coming. Because we this hall booked from the beginning. All of this was organized to celebrate Mr. Webb, the boss of Valia's underworld. But you idiots dare to be disrespectful and act so recklessly. You even. Our gang's most precious dragon head came destroyed. This is the end for all of you.
What should we do?
How can he be Mr. Webb?
Is he really that important? Not even your family can stand up to him?
He is. The toughest fighter in Valia, with hundreds of men under his command, no one dares to mess with him. Our family is nothing compared to him.
He's that tough?
What's going on? Isn't this our banquet? Why is Mr. Webb here?
Mr. Poole, calm down. Let me ask him. Mr. Webb, there must be a mistake. It's clear that this is our banquet.
Do you mean I was mistaken?
Mr. Webb, of course not. It's all because of... No, it's all this servant's fault. I'll call him immediately. His fate is in your hands. Phil. What have you done? Come here at once and face the consequences.
Phil?
Jane, I warned you not to touch anything in Regis Hall. You refused to listen. And now I'm supposed to take the fall?
Shut up. Phil, you'll do what I say. You should be ready to risk everything for me.
Don't worry. I would have come. Even if you hadn't asked. How could I miss such an exciting show?
Good thing that idiot is helping me. I should get through there. Mr. Webb. Listen, I have already handed over the guilty party to you. Can you let us go now?
Who do you call? The guilty party?
It's Phil Cole.
Mr. Webb, listen to me. We were never at odds with you. We would never dream of taking over your hall. It's clearly because a useless idiot made a mistake, which led to this mess.
Exactly, Mr. Webb. It's all Phil's fault.
Mr. Webb, I can confirm that. Your servant is a bit crazy. He might have deliberately caused trouble to frame Jane.
What did you say? Servant?
That's right. Actually, he is being fired right now. Isn't that right, Jane?
Well, I didn't see that coming. I'll settle with you later. I have to help Phil settle his.
Mr. Webb, what do you mean? You actually know Phil?
No way. That's impossible.
Shut the door.
What are you trying to do?
Teach them a lesson they'll never forget.
No, don't.
Mr. Webb, you can't hit me. If you do, Phil will be mad.
Thinking about it, Jason said, his son is very loving.
Mr. Webb, it's really just a misunderstanding. Phil wasn't careful enough, that's all.
Jane, you really know how to play dirty. You used me as a cover, and have the nerve to blame me? Have you no shame?
Phil, you took your time. We almost got beaten up. Do you think this is a joke? Get on your knees and apologize to Mr. Webb now.
Phil, get on your knees.
What are you waiting for? Do you want us all to die here?
Yeah, hurry up. Kneel down.
What are you waiting for? Kneel down. Tony. I'm really sorry. I'll make sure this gets sorted out properly.
Phil, don't be silly. Your father and I are like brothers. You don't have to do that. I'm still mad. But for your sake, I'll let them off this time.
Phil, you'd better start begging Mr. Webb to sort this out now.
Tony, don't get me wrong. I'm not close to these people at all. Go ahead. Teach them a lesson.
Phil, do you have any idea what you're saying?
Jane, what's wrong? Are you deaf or something? I'm speaking loud and clear. I said, we are nowhere near close.
All right. Your father said you were gentle. I thought you'd hold back. Looks like you've finally toughened up.
Tony, of course. You're my elder. She's just a nobody. I wouldn't be so stupid as to make it hard for you because of her.
Good, well said. In that case, I won't hold back anymore.
Go ahead.
Do it.
No, don't. Don't hit me.
No, stop.
Phil.
No, stop.
Don't hit me.
Please, stop hitting me.
Stop. Joe, never in my life have I suffered such shame. I should never have. Stop.
Please.
I should never have let you host the banquet. Have mercy on me.
Phil, what are you doing? Do something. I'm getting beaten up here.
You're right. I can't just stand here and watch. That's better.
Phil, help. Save me.
Jane, how can you be so clueless? Tony, maybe. A few blows to the head will bring them to their senses.
Let me bring you to your senses.
Hit them.
Save me.
Stop hitting me. I'm only here for the banquet. I'm not related to them. Why are you hitting me?
Come on. You'll soon be part of their family. Now, you can't go back.
So he's just a pretty face? Finish him.
Phil, you bastard.
Phil, I'm warning you. Spare him. Let him go.
Jane, I swear, looking at you makes me allergic to stupidity. Tony, I'm out.
Don't worry, Phil. As soon as these guys are in the hospital, we'll make up for it.
Phil, I'll never forgive you. Even if you beg on your knees, none of us will forgive you. Come back.
Jim, are you okay?
Mr. and Mrs. Lead, you're here.
Jane, what happened? He was completely fine when he left with you. How could it come to this?
It's my fault. I never thought that Phil would deliberately set us up. Everything happened because we insulted Mr. Webb.
Phil? Him again?
Now I understand. He's getting revenge for what happened at dinner. I'm calling the police now to have him arrested.
Mrs. Lead, calm down.
Jane, we only let Jim go with you because we trusted you. Jim was beaten badly enough to be hospitalized, and you still want to protect Phil. He's just the son of a driver. Why should we hold back?
Mrs. Lead, I understand how you feel. I wish I could skin that bastard alive too. But Mr. Webb is involved. He's the boss of Valia's underworld. We can't afford to mess with him. We can only act after he leaves Valia.
When will that be?
Mr. Lead, don't worry. I'll make sure to keep a close eye on him. To make up for what Jim went through, I'll appoint him as CEO of Iveris Corp.
Jane, do you mean the one under Coal Corp, the richest company in Zaria? So it belongs to your family?
Jane, that's a kind gesture, but your family's company is enormous. Is it easy to simply install Jim to appoint him as CEO?
Mrs. Lead, it's my fault that Jim was so badly injured. I have to make it right. Besides, with his skills, he's more than qualified to be CEO.
Good. You're so kind. I've always known that.
Jane, that wasn't your fault. I'm sure Jim won't blame you.
Jim, thank you for forgiving me. Now rest up. I'll secure the CEO position for you.
Jane, you go ahead. We'll take care of Jim.
Go.
Hello?
Phil, I didn't plan on contacting you. I wanted you to feel the heartbreak. But for Jim's sake, I'm putting that aside.
What?
Phil, do you see your mistakes now? Did you realize your mistakes?
Jane Grey, I can't believe you have the nerve to call me.
How dare you talk to me like that? Phil, stop with the dramatics already. After you made such a fool of yourself in Regis Hall, you must be full of regret. I'm giving you a chance to make it right, but you're still putting on a show. Aren't you afraid I'll never call you again?
You'll never call me again?
Of course. Before, If you even slightly disagreed with me, you'd call the next day, even if I just spoke a little louder, but this time you went days without calling. I bet you're so regretful you don't even know what to say.
Jane. You win.
Phil,
Tony.
my people just went to Willow Village. Since Jane can't afford the losses in Regis Hall, I made her whole family pay for it.
Tony, that's brilliant. I guess then Jane's family won't just be scorned and abandoned, but even erased from the family tree.
How dare he just brush me off? Has he gone crazy? I offer him a way out, but he refuses. Phil, I will never call you again.
Jane. Jane, have you arranged the job position?
Jane, if you can't make it, then don't. We're civilized people, so we don't force anyone.
Mr. Lead, Mrs. Lead, don't worry. I'll take care of it soon.
Sorry. The number you dialed is unreachable.
Jane, what's wrong?
It must have been someone of lower rank. He didn't recognize my private number and blocked it, thinking I was a telemarketer. Don't worry, Mr. and Mrs. Lead. Tomorrow, I will personally bring Jim to the company and appoint him as managing director in front of everyone.
Great.
Jane, is this the Laveris Corp? All of this is yours?
Of course. In the future, it will also be yours.
Jane, you know that I like you for who you are. These things are not important at all.
Man, watch where we are. Everyone will see.
What's there to fear? You're the CEO, right? Who would dare meddle in your personal affairs?
Hello, Mr. Cole. Jane Grey is at the company, and then she's even hugging a man.
Okay. I got it. I'm coming over now. Jane Grey. How stupid can you be? I was the one who appointed you as company secretary, but you took advantage of how blind. I supported you before to act as you pleased in the company. Now you even dare to bring your first love into my company to show off.
Everyone, a new year brings new beginnings. I'm thinking about bringing a fresh wave of new talent into the company.
Miss Grey. She's just a secretary, but she relies on Mr. Cole's support to address us executives, to address her as if she were the actual CEO. It's outrageous. Miss Grey. Well, I've already inquired with HR, and they have started the new year hiring process.
What kind of talents can they attract? Only someone like Jim Lead, who has a PhD from overseas, is the top talent that Ivorus really needs. Therefore, I have decided to appoint him as managing director of our company.
Miss Grey, that's not very appropriate. The position of managing director is very important. How can you appoint someone so carelessly to this position?
Yes, Miss Grey. Mr. Lead looks like he is in his 20s, wouldn't it be? To make him managing director.
Jane, let's drop it. As long as I can work with you, I don't care if I start as an intern.
Dick, Jim, what nonsense are you talking? How can someone with your talent start as an intern? Listen up. I'm not having a discussion with you. That's an order.
Mrs. Grey, does Mr. Cole know about this?
Why should he need to know what I do?
Jane, of whom are you speaking?
Dick.
Why do I have the feeling that you listen more to this Mr. Cole Dick than to you, the CEO?
Jim. He is just a shareholder who is against me. I am the CEO of the company, so my word is law.
In other words, Mr. Cole doesn't know about it. I have to tell him. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Jane is the CEO of the company, but you're going against her in front of everyone. I should be the one asking, what are you doing?
The CEO? Since when is she?
Enough. You're fired.
What did you say? Did you just fire me?
What about it? It's my company. I can fire whomever I want.
Please reconsider, Mrs. Gray. Mr. Brown is a seasoned employee of the company. If you fire him just like that, Mr. Cole will.
Mr. Cole this, Mr. Cole that. Since when do I need his permission for anything? Listen. In here, only my word counts. If anyone questions Jim's orders, then they're fired.
Mr. Cole has always supported Mrs. Gray unconditionally. It's better not to upset her.
That's better. Human resources, deduct all his bonuses and then fire him.
You.
What? Any objections?
Mr. Cole, why do you have to be such a simp for such an unreasonable woman? Sooner or later, Ivorus will collapse in her hands.
I asked you a question. Do you have any objections?
You.
Mr. Brown, that's enough. If she gets Mr. Cole to commit, he will definitely help her and punish you even harder.
No, I have no objections. I'm leaving right away.
Mr. Brown. Who told you to leave? As long as I'm here, you're not going anywhere. Those who should leave are others.
What's wrong with Mr. Cole? Before, he immediately took her side, without her having to say anything.
Phil Cole, you shameless man. How dare you come here? I'll beat you to death. How dare you stop me?
Idiot. Even now. Don't you understand what's going on?
Jane, did you see that? How can you be so arrogant in your territory?
Your territory? Jane Grey, don't tell me you actually believe that this is your company.
Jane, what does he mean? If it's not your company, does it belong to him?
Jane, do you want to tell him? Or should I reveal the truth?
What truth? That's ridiculous. Jane, call security now, have them break his legs and then throw him out.
That's a good reminder. I should call security to throw out uninvited guests to throw out, like you.
You, W, what's going on? Jane, aren't you the managing director? How can he order the guards around?
The managing director? Jane, you really tell outrageous lies.
Phil, let's talk about this.
Talk? About what? Let's talk about how you arbitrarily fire a senior employee of my company, or about how shameless you are to sneak your lover into my company.
Is he really the Mr. Cole who used to follow every word of Jane?
He's a completely different person.
My God. Mr. Cole has finally woken up. That's great news.
Phil, why are you always like this? I know you love me. That's why you secretly came to the company to see me, but when you saw Jim, you got jealous, so you're causing trouble again.
Me? Jealous of him?
Of course you are. Jim is more exceptional than you. Why can't you just admit it like a real man? Maybe then I'd even admire you for it.
Jane Grey, I don't give a damn whether you admire me or not. Now, what matters is, drag her out now. I never want to see this couple again.
You wouldn't dare. Have you thought about the consequences?
Consequences? What consequences? Do you want to never forgive me? I'm sorry, but I'm sick and tired of hearing those words. Take them away.
Let me go.
What are you doing? I am the newly appointed managing director. I am the new managing director. Wait. Phil, I knew it. You wouldn't dare.
They're too loud. Gag them and then throw them out.
Mr. Cole, you're finally awake.
Yes, Mr. Cole. We've been waiting for this day for so long. You don't know how much Jane has tormented us.
Who said he didn't know? He silently allowed her to do whatever she wanted.
You're right. Before, I was a fool and unconditionally believed in and supported that woman. However, I promise all of you, from now on, this won't happen again. Besides, a new year brings new beginnings. I have decided to give all employees a 20% raise. Consider it as a New Year's gift.
Mr. Cole, do you mean it?
Hello? Father?
Hey, Phil. I've heard about everything that happened. I'm glad you finally woke up. By the way, this year, you'll be the one who goes on stage at the Cole's New Year's party to receive the congratulations from all the elites of Valia.
Father, that goes against tradition. It would be more appropriate if you did it instead.
You little rascal. You don't know yet. But I've already announced my early retirement. Additionally, I've appointed you as the new chairman of Cole Corp. Phil, you must work hard to lead Cole Corp to new heights. Phil, I'm getting old. I'm leaving Cole Corp in your hands. But do not trust Jane too much. She might not be sincere with you.
Father, don't say that. I love Jane. I want to run the company with her.
You.
When did you?
Idiot. Cole Corp belongs to me now. Get out. Now.
Father, I promise you, this time, I will lead Cole Corp to new heights. No one will take it away.
You bastards. How could you do this to me?
My God, that hurts.
Jim, are you okay?
Jane, I'm fine. But why? Are these security guards listening to that jerk Phil instead of you, the CEO?
I was too careless. I didn't expect that bastard Phil secretly turned so many people against me. He must have planned today's scheme for a long time. Then.
Doesn't that mean he's taking over your company? Then, what should we do?
Jane, look. Great news. Mr. Jason Cole of Cole Corp is planning a New Year's banquet to announce his early retirement. He's handing over the chairmanship to his son Phil. Congratulations. You'll soon be the chairman's wife. I see. Now I understand. No wonder that idiot suddenly acted differently. It was all to lower my expectations. And give me a big surprise.
Jane, what happened? Why do you suddenly look so happy?
Jim, hurry and get your parents. I'm going to give them a huge fortune.
Tony, what are you doing here?
Phil, what are you talking about? Today is your big day. Of course I had to be here. Don't worry, everything is taken care of here. If anyone causes trouble, you just snap your fingers, and it's all handled.
Thanks for your trouble, Tony.
You're welcome. By the way, Willow Village has pawned their old house to us.
Doesn't that mean the Gray family is completely ruined?
Exactly. I heard their family head is so angry, he's taking the high-speed train from the village to confront Jane and her family.
That'll be quite a spectacle. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Hello? What? Yes, of course. I'll be right there. Your parents have arrived at the airport. I'll pick them up.
No need, Tony. I'll pick them up myself.
Hey, didn't I say? Today is your big day. Look how many people are waiting to congratulate you. Don't let your father's efforts go to waste.
Dad really gave it his all. It seems almost all the dignitaries in Valia have come. Excuse me, may I ask?
Useless thing. Do you know who I am? How dare you block my way?
What are they doing here? Ma'am, please show me your invitation, or I'll have to ask you to leave. Joe, quickly show them our invitation card. Didn't you say that we're the most distinguished guests of today?
Yes, Joe. Show them quickly our special invitation and shove it in their faces.
Where are these hicks from? What special invitation?
Yeah, it's a New Year's party. It doesn't need any of these flashy gimmicks.
Now I understand. Don't you know what this is? How dare you make a scene here?
Phil, what are you standing around for? Come here and help us.
Let her in.
Move it.
Phil, how childish are you? All this, just to surprise me.
What? A surprise?
Phil, I know everything. Your father is passing the chairmanship on to you. Well, didn't you in the past few days cause trouble just to prepare this surprise for me? Honestly, your actions seem extremely childish to me. You could have simply told me that you wanted to surprise me. Why did you have to take so many detours? Besides, don't you know that I like open and direct men?
Jane Grey, you are truly amazing.
Phil, I don't want to waste my time with you. Today you have to make up for all the mistakes that you have done to us in the past few days. Make sure that Jim and his family, as well as my parents and relatives, are treated as guests of honor. As for you, you can be a servant again and serve me properly.
Jane Grey, if you want to dream, then go back to sleep. Stop acting like a crazy person here.
Enough now, Phil. I've already seen through your thoughts. It's no use keeping up this act.
Jane, how was it?
Don't worry, Dad. Everything is taken care of. Today, he will serve our family as a servant as atonement for what he did to us before.
Good.
We'll make him pay twice for the humiliation he caused us.
Yes. Jane, how did you do that? With just a few words, you made him obedient.
It's not that hard. He's just the son of a chauffeur and a maid. Back then, he only opposed me because he forgot his place, but when I get serious, I have no trouble bringing him under my control.
Jane, you've finally learned. You must never be tolerant towards inferior people like him. Teaching him a lesson works better than anything else.
Exactly. People like him, who don't know their place, should be taught a lesson they won't forget. Only then will he learn who his superiors are.
Mr. Cole, are these acquaintances of yours? Shall I help you teach them a lesson?
Not necessary. Let them dig their own grave.
I understand.
Let's sit down.
Yeah.
Come on, let's sit down.
Wait. Those aren't your seats. They're reserved for Mr. Cole.
Mr. Cole? No way. We are the most honored guests today. We can sit wherever we want.
You're completely unreasonable. If you sit here, you'll regret it when Mr. Cole Sr. arrives.
Bah. Ridiculous.
Come on.
Let's sit down.
How could she hit someone?
Exactly. I was wondering what kind of elite she was, but it seems she's completely clueless. Doesn't she realize we're the stars today?
That lady was right earlier. These seats are reserved for my parents. If you take them, you won't be able to bear the consequences.
Jane, look at him. He still thinks he's the best.
Exactly. His parents are just a maid and a chauffeur. What's with the dramatics?
What? What did I just hear? A chauffeur. And a maid?
Oh my god. Are these people really crazy?
I've seen people dig their own graves, but never with so much enthusiasm.
Jane, why are they staring at us like that? Did we say something wrong?
There's nothing to fear. With this idiot here, his parents will leave me alone. Jim. They're just jealous of us, because all the big names in Valia have to send us their New Year's greetings.
Jane, are you saying that all the big names in Valia will bring us their New Year's greetings?
Of course, Jim. This is my surprise for you, and also my way of making it up to you. Do you like it?
I love it.
What a great gesture. I expected nothing less from the Gray family.
Joe, your family is incredible. You exceed our expectations every single time.
It's nothing special. It's New Year's. What matters is that everyone is happy.
That's right. Besides, that much costs our family nothing. What matters is that you are all happy.
Joe, you can't just make others look good, can you?
Yeah, Joe. We're all from the same family. You can't favor them over us.
Well, don't worry. Everyone will get a piece of the pie. Later we'll go on stage together to receive the greetings of all the dignitaries in Valia.
Great.
Wow. Do they think they're kings? They want us to bring them New Year's greetings?
Exactly. They're not worth it.
Where do these backwoodsmen come from? What a wild fantasy they have.
Phil, hurry up and start. We can't wait any longer.
If you can't wait, then go.
You. Fine. It's New Year. How dare you say that to me? I would have hit you if you hadn't prepared such a big surprise for me. Ignore him. He's dawdling, so we'll go ahead underbass to open the banquet.
Let's go.
I can't believe they're actually leaving.
How dare they make a scene here? How many lives do they have?
Phil, what are you standing around for? Hurry up and give a speech, then tell everyone to send us their greetings.
Jane Grey, do you know what you're doing? First, you took my parents' seats, and now you have the New Year's banquet that my parents carefully prepared for me. You must be tired of living.
Jane, what? That's not what you told us.
Yes, Jane. Didn't you say that this simpleton always does your bidding?
Jane, we only came here because we trusted you. Hurry up and think of something. I just got beaten up. My injuries haven't fully healed yet.
Phil Cole. Stop making a scene. Do you want to keep pretending, at a time like this? You've obviously prepared so many surprises for me.
Absolutely ridiculous. Who said that my son prepared these surprises for you?
Happy New Year, Mr. Cole Sr.
Happy New Year, sir.
Mr. Cole Sr., Happy New Year.
Mr. and Mrs. Cole Sr., Happy New Year.
Dad, Mom, I wish you both a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Rascal, from today onward, Cole Corp lies in your hands.
What? Cole Corp is in his hands?
Isn't he just the son of a chauffeur and a housekeeper?
A chauffeur and a housekeeper? What kind of lies have you been spreading out there?
Mr. Cole Sr., sir, we were wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jim, what are you saying?
Jim, you. Stop fooling around. We are a respectable family. How could you kneel before them and apologize in front of so many people?
Jim, get up already.
You people are really stupid. Don't you get it yet? This family has lied to all of you. The truth is that he is only the chauffeur of my family. And she is only the housekeeper of my family. As for her, she is only the daughter of a chauffeur and a housekeeper.
That can't be. That's impossible.
Exactly. We are a respectable family that's in charge. What you're saying is nonsense.
Phil, you're just a simp. Don't think you can fool.
Who said that he's a simp?
Mom, they didn't just call me a simp. They also said that I am their servant, and that I'm the son of a chauffeur and a housekeeper.
I understand. Out of kindness, I took you and your family in, and you dare to commit such a monstrous betrayal. Do you really think that the Cole family is weak and easy to bully? Do you think that I, Jason Cole, have no temper?
Phil, don't just smile. Hurry up and ask your father to forgive us.
Jane, should I ask for forgiveness for you?
Of course. Don't you see how angry your father is? Only you can calm his anger. Who will ask him for forgiveness if not you? Hurry up. Do you want me to get in trouble?
Phil?
Dad, do you really believe that I'm begging you for mercy? For her?
You used to. Always do that.
Dad. That was before. Now, I finally realized that this woman is mean and vain. I only kept her for entertainment, but I didn't think the show would get more and more ridiculous.
You're finally behaving like my son. You've finally woken up.
Phil, this woman is not worthy of you at all. Break up with her. I'll find you a proper lady from a good family.
Phil, you're joking, right? You used to love me so much. How could you suddenly stop loving me?
Jane Grey. Even now, you're still so shameless. From the moment you tried to pass yourself off as Jim's girlfriend, hoping to become his real girlfriend, and bring his whole family to my house for New Year's Eve. You've meant nothing to me since then.
That's not true. It wasn't like that. I was just helping Jim with his parents. I never thought about cheating on you.
Jane, in other words, you've been lying to us all along.
You. How could you do that? We thought you were a lady from a respectable family. But you're just a lowly person.
Mom. Jane Grey, you have ruined my entire family.
Jane, what are you waiting for? Go and comfort your first love.
Phil, don't talk to me so sarcastically. I know what I did wrong. I promise you that my feelings will never waver again. If you forgive me, I'll forgive you too, and I won't hold it against you how you embarrassed my family. I won't bring that up.
Faye Wade. Jim Grey. Look, this is your beloved daughter. She wants me to forgive her. But she also wants to come out on top. Does she think she's worthy?
Phil, my daughter isn't good with words. Don't take it to heart. I apologize to you, okay?
Phil, no matter what happens, we'll still be family in the future.
If you make us look bad now,
you'll suffer in the future too.
You are really one and the same. Today I finally saw a living example of that. Since you're all so shameless, I'll just take the last bit of your dignity. Tony.
Phil.
Tony. It seems that they were traumatized. They're so scared just at the sight of you.
Do you believe me now, Phil? People like that deserve to be beaten up.
Tony, what are you talking about?
Jason, I'll tell you later. For now, let me show you a good show.
Mr. Poole. Mr. Poole, what brings you here?
I've come to settle accounts with you, of course.
Mr. Poole, what are you talking about?
Stop with the acting. You people. Did you know? Because of you, our whole family went bankrupt. Even the ancestral home left by our forefathers was pawned. We've become the biggest laughingstock in the whole region.
It's over. The Gray family is bankrupt. How are we supposed to go back to the village?
What? You want to go back to the village? The whole village curses you. Everyone's waiting for you to come back so they can teach you a lesson. Besides, you've been officially removed from the Gray family records. From today on, you may no longer call yourself a member of the Gray family.
What? What did you say?
What?
But
What?
Mr. Poole, you can't do this. If you take away our last name, how are we supposed to go on living?
Go on living? I'm afraid. You won't have the chance.
All of you owe me a ton of money. Do you think you can get away?
Phil, I really know what I did wrong. You have to help me. Help me.
You don't know what you did wrong. You're just afraid to die. If I help you, you'll betray me again. I was a fool in the past, but now I've woken up.
What?
Tony, I'll leave the rest to you. Do whatever you want with them. I won't question you.
Phil, I've been waiting for you to say that. Get them.
You can't run away.
Wait. Phil. And no, Mr. Cole. This has nothing to do with my family. We were set up too. Mr. Cole. We're victims too, so let's go.
Yes, Mr. Cole. We promise. We promise that we'll cut all ties with Jane.
Mr. Cole, have some mercy.
Your family also knows how to put on a show. So much for a cultured and respected household. You're just as obsessed with money as they are. Take them away.
No.
Phil, do you really want to abandon me? How can you be so heartless? Why won't you give me another chance? Phil.
What a complete farce. Fortunately, our son woke up early.
Father. Mother. Let's forget about this. We're at a New Year's banquet. Everyone should happily celebrate the new year.
Mr. Cole is right. We should offer Mr. Cole our New Year's greetings now.
Show some respect. He's the new chairman. Congratulations on taking over Cole Corp, Mr. Cole.
Congratulations, Mr. Cole.
Very good. Let's go on stage.
Greetings, Mr. Cole. We wish you a happy new year. Happy New Year. May all your wishes come true.
Batch. Look what you've done.
Jim. You hit me.
Yeah, I did. You little slut. You were the daughter of a chauffeur and a maid, but you acted like you were a lady from a respectable family. You completely deceived us. I'll beat you to death.
Jim, let's talk calmly.
How shameless are you? You're just a maid. How dare you act like a noble lady? Look how much you've screwed us over.
The Leads are an educated family, but you've completely ruined our reputation. I demand an explanation for this.
Mike. Jenny, don't just stand there. Hurry up and help us.
Joe, you caused all these problems and dragged us all into it. How can you ask us for help now?
Exactly, Joe. We've already lost our family because of you. How shameless are you to ask for our help?
You are terrible. Never visit us again. We'll act as if we never had relatives like you.
Jenny, I'm your brother. How can you all say such a thing? How much did we help you in the past?
Get lost. I have no such worthless brother.
Let's go. Mike?
Back.
Let go.
How could this happen? You were so accommodating to us.
Of course. As you said, that was in the past. Back then you acted up and lied to everyone. Now that you've been exposed, who wouldn't turn away from you?
Jim, please don't say such hurtful words. I used to be so good to you. Now that my family is in trouble, can you help my family?
Jane Grey, you've got some nerve asking for help. Look at yourself. You lost your job, your reputation, and were cast out by your family. What right do you have now to ask me for help?
Still, you should help me. Because we were friends for so long.
Some friends. Listen closely, Jane. I will make you pay for lying to me. Just you wait.
Jim. Phil has already left me. You can't leave me too. You can't do that.
Get lost.
Jim Lead. You bastard.
Jane, what should we do now?
What do you think we should do? How should I know? We're broke now, and Tony could come anytime to collect the debts. What else can we do? Except wait for our ruin. Why? Why did this happen? I was so good to him, but he left me without hesitation. As for Phil...
Exactly, Jane. You can go ask Phil.
After all we've been through, we finally understand that Jim is nothing at all.
A man like Phil
is the truly capable one. I was really stupid before. Why didn't I treat such a good son-in-law better?
I was wrong. If I had known, I should have treated Phil sincerely. But he loved me so much and swooned over me for so many years. I'm sure I can win him back.
You're right. He courted you for so many years. It's impossible for him to let you go that easily. Go ask him. He'll definitely forgive you.
I'm so hungry. It's so cold. Phil, when are you coming out?
It smells so good.
I'm so hungry.
They're here.
Phil. I've already dumped Jim. From now on, I will be completely devoted to you. Please give me a second chance.
Get lost. Get lost.
Phil, I'm serious. Don't go.
Bitch, go collect trash to earn money and pay off your debts. Stop harassing Phil, or I'll finish you. And you, make sure you pay every month, or I'll break your arm next time I see you.
Phil, why won't you forgive me? Phil, can you stop being so petty? Jim just got back from abroad. His parents are pushing him to get married. I'll pretend to be his girlfriend on New Year's Eve, to help him out. What's wrong with that? I'll pick up Jim and his family, clean up the room, before I get back. Or else, you're done for. Oh, what have I done?
Hello, Mr. Cole. Mr. Green informed me. In recognition of Cole Corp's contributions, the New Year's address for the entire city will be given by you.
It's Phil.
Phil, help us.
Everyone, a happy new year to all. I wish you all health, success in all endeavors, great happiness, peace and prosperity, and joy in the coming year. May all your wishes come true. Happy New Year. May all your wishes come true.